Welcome back for another edition of our Monday Morning Storytime. The book that we're going to be reading today is 10 Little Bluebirds, and I love the little bluebirds that they have here that I can reach and touch. And they're all saying tweet, tweet. So let's get started. 10 little bluebirds singing in a tree, bright eyes, bright rings, as happy as can be. But the sun is up and it's time to play, so the bluebirds decide to fly away, except for one who wants to stay to sing with Mom all through the day. 9 little bluebirds fly into the woods. Who lives there? A great big bear. Grumble, rumble, roar. Big Bear says, "Hey, come here and play," and one little bird decides to stay. 8 little bluebirds set off for the lake. It's just their luck. It's Mrs. Duck. She goes, "Wada wada quack." The ducklings say, "Come here and play," and one little bird decides to stay. 7 little bluebirds fly to the farm. The horses neigh while chewing hay. They go gallop, gallop, chomp. The horses say, "Come here and play," and one little bluebird decides to stay. 6 little bluebirds perch along the fence. The cows trudge past. They don't move fast. They go choo, 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 moo. The cows say, "Hey, come here and play," and one little bluebird decides to stay. 5 little bluebirds fly by the pigsty. The muddy pool feels nice and cool. They go splish, splash, oink. The pigs say, "Hey, come here and play," and one little bluebird decides to stay. The 4 little bluebirds fly around the pond. 2 frogs have fun in the warm sun. They go ribbit, ribbit, croak. The frogs say, "Hey, come here and play," and one little bluebird decides to stay. 3 little bluebirds fly over the hill. The rabbits cheer, their friends are here. They go hoppy, hoppy, hop. The rabbits say, "Come here and play," and one little bird decides to stay. There are 2 little bluebirds left. They meet Mr. Owl. He's still and wise with great big eyes. He goes hoo, 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 hoot. He calls out, "Hey, come here and play," and 2 little birds decide to stay. One little bluebird waiting on a branch. Mommy and he sing in their tree. They go flip, flap, tweet. But it's getting dark. It's the end of the day. And 9 little bluebirds are on their way. 10 little bluebirds home safe in their tree. Tired eyes, tired wings, as sleepy as they can be. Now the moon is up and the stars are bright. So cuddle up and say good night. Hopefully you've enjoyed our story of the 10 little bluebirds. Do you know where you would have stopped and played? Which animal would you have wanted to play with? Would you have wanted to stay around the pigs and all their messiness? Would you have wanted to stay with Mommy and sing? Or would you run around with the rabbits or the horses or the cows? There are so many different choices. I don't know where I would stop, but I think that I would want to go to someplace different every day. This is a fun little book that helps teach kids counting, and it also talks a lot about animals and the different variety of animals that are out there. So this is just another wonderful resource from the folks at Scholastic Books. But remember that we have a lot of wonderful books in the Person County and Granville County libraries. Make sure that you talk with the children's librarian, and she can help get you connected to some wonderful books that are age appropriate for your children. Thanks for tuning in.